pretty well.
Yeah.
Just because that sword smears over so much airspace. And once you can limit how comfortable Absa is in the sky, and you also have the counter to deal with the cloud as well.
No fun zone.
Yeah, you can have some strong, unique options to the character. Oh no, not okay. Yeah, getting rid of the boulder immediately. That was almost the nightmare scenario we were just talking about.
You just spent like 5 minutes talking about it. And
no!
Oh!
And that's just it. Penguin still off of that one opening off the rock was still able to create that entire edge guard and get that kill for almost no % on him.
Yeah. This stock will be big on see how ZeeBee responds.
Yeah. And in the meantime, like Penguin's just taking his time, holding the ground and waiting for ZeeBee to land instead. He's not extending himself into anything Kragg can do.
Nice rock pool there, able to kind of have the pool time be in the air.
Amazing DI coming out from Penguin, as well as a strong quick attack follow-up off the platform.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that killed and he got there.
Yeah.
What?
So, I mean, that's the thing about Cloud, right, is it has the amount of parry stun it gives Absa is proportional to the distance that Absa is away from you. So, like, everybody can always get there to get something, but getting enough time for an up strong was impressive movement.
Well, not everyone can always get there. I feel like Kragg is probably one of the biggest at getting there, especially if he has to cover a lot of horizontal distance.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was able, since he was able to only have to do one wave dash, which kind of actually looked like a ledge dash.
Yeah, yeah, I think
to
it was
the
just
up
a
strong,
ledge dash.
he was just perfect distance.
That being said, I mean, Penguin just cleaned up another stock while we were explaining the first one.
Yep.
That's just how fast this guy moves.
Here we go. ZeeBee setting up an edge guard situation for himself. Almost gets that down strong.
Trying to be cheeky, but Penguin keeps his cool when he gets popped up by the pillar, right? He just goes, I'll just drift to the side and back air, and they don't have to worry about it.
The fact that Penguin was as low as he was when he did that back air is what saved him. He actually broke the pillar, which ended Kragg's down strong. Otherwise, if he traded with that down strong, he would have been dead.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. ZeeBee taking that stock at 114, though. Basically has to play perfectly if he doesn't want to die here. There we go.
And
That should be it.
Up
strong. Even having time to get all of that charge, too. I don't even think that much charge is necessary. I think you could have gotten half the charge and still killed. But got to be absolutely optimal here. I don't blame it.
Yeah, Penguin knew the timing there. Are you always worry when you like butter strong there that you might end up getting parried back if you hold it too long. But Penguin knew the timing, and Kragg actually is super heavy, like we said, so killing him off the top is the hardest way to kill him.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. Maybe I am being a little bit cocky in terms of Absa's kill power.
Yeah, I don't know. That one, it's hard to say, but...
we're quibbling over nothing. He got the stock.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
exactly.
ultimately what matters. We got ourselves Rockwall. As we mentioned earlier when we saw Edelus up here, forward airs, especially from heavies on the stage, are absolutely terrifying. But, I mean, the lightning kicks also hit just as hard, so this is a pretty risky pick at the end of the day. It's all about how confident you are that you're the one in the center of the stage.
Yeah.
Forcing them outwards.
I think the big thing for why... Kragg or Edelus would pick this against someone like Absa is that you have to assume that Penguin's going to be finding his KOs in a variety of ways like we saw in that game 1.
Yeah.
So if you can just get those forward air KOs that you didn't have before, then that could be enough to shift the match in your favor.
That is very true, yeah. And it also makes it harder for you to be carried off stage to begin with, so long as you hold on to the space between those two pillars. And the fact that those pillars are so far apart actually does limit Absa's movement a little bit. Uh-oh, caught with the boulder. Still going to be able to get
hits
back.
him with it. Beautiful.
You're just trying to unload, but also...
And that's it.
What awareness.
Perfect. That's a perfect position for Kragg to land a parry just because he was in forward strong range.
Yeah, and like that parry was such a wild option. So for ZeeBee being ready for it, that was great. Penguin, doesn't stay behind for too long though.
No, caught it the DI in on forward tilt 1, which it pretty much always leads to an up air. ZeeBee was in a position where DI out might have helped, but if Penguin was ready, he could have came out of the forward air anyway.
I love the preparedness by ZeeBee when he sees the parry, thinking, I can parry this boulder before Penguin can hit me, and then I'll get the invincibility and be safe. Penguin, though, getting himself an edge guard so far. Oh, my gosh.
Again with the forward strong, almost enough to purple, honestly. Penguin just close enough to the center stage not to die there.
Almost catching every tech. I think with that up strong, he was trying to catch tech in place, maybe.
And tech in would have worked too. The Penguin did the perfect tech to not get hit there.
Well,
what? That was just a neutral. All right, that one, I don't know.
ZeeBee's kind of like
oh my gosh.
I can't talk because ZeeBee's so crazy, and then he just died.
Yeah, Penguin's just like, I'm crazy too.
Oh, this is what we're talking about. Oh no! This is basically nair wobbling. There we go. Finally, 83%.
So much damage off of that.
And that was all just because finally ZeeBee started bouncing high enough after the drag down that he was getting away.
I can't believe Penguin was able to do the jabs and then, oh my gosh, actually almost died. That's the thing on this level. You cannot, you think you can DI arrows out because that's what you're supposed to do to get out of combos, and sometimes they can just kill you.
It's a needle that's almost impossible to thread sometimes. Oh, making it past the cloud wall. Penguin staying so calm on these platforms, waiting for one more whiff that he can take the game with.
Oh my god!
ZeeBee, are you serious? He took every stock with a forward smash. He took every one of Penguin's stocks with a forward smash, and 2 of them were just in neutral.
Oh man, spaghetti time there. All right, so the first one
that was a parry punish.
Was a great parry punish and perfectly spaced, great distance. He parried the neutral special, which actually puts Absa into an extended parry, but it didn't matter because he was close enough. Then the second one was a neutral, surprised him. The third one, it was spaghetti time, and he just spaghetti F-strogged and managed to close the stock.
And now we're getting Spirit Tree as the counter pick for Penguin. This is, oh my god. I was so scared for that spike. This stage has some tiny blast zones, both in the side and vertically. It's kind of a sudden death stage all around, so if you're already playing a character as explosive as Absa, you get some very early stuff. And of course, these platforms are also spaced out really nicely, so up tilt, up air kills crazy early.
Yep. Penguin there just waiting, just being like, all right, do something.
It's the intimidating stare. I remember seeing that at High Roll Saga. Oh no.
What was that?
I don't know.
It looked like he still had all his recovery options, so
yeah,
maybe an accidental fast fall or something.
Yeah, I think he might have been trying to fast fall to break the combo and it had been like hit out of a jump or something. That's my only guess.
Right, he might not. He might have been trying to double jump, but it got eaten.
But this is still possible for Kragg. I mean, yeah, down strong center stage absolutely will do it. Still has to take 2 more stocks.
Armors through.
Down strong, it works. Whoa, that ended up being perfectly spaced.
Oh, he should have went for the double dunk.
I think he still wanted to make sure he made it back on stage,
though. Right, he forgot he's on his last stock. Yeah, if you missed that, then actually, yeah, I don't think they whiff lag on it, so he might have died anyway, even hitting it.
And then, like, even if he kills Penguin, Penguin then respawns center stage and can keep edge guarding from there. Or Penguin can just find the follow-up right there.
Yeah, closes that one out.
That was kind of vicious. A big part of it was that SD.
It was, yeah. That changed the momentum of that match for sure.
I think that's part of why ZeeBee's laughing. He's like, that was just an SD. That just wasn't my day. And now I don't have to fight him there on Spirit Tree, so whatever. We're all fine.
Yeah, going for Endless Abyss.
And this is, like, I think the second time we've seen Penguin brought here. Part of it, it does limit the platform movement. You can't quick attack the platforms if platforms don't exist.
Yep.
And when you have Kragg Boulder, you actually can control that horizontal space a lot better than Cloud, I feel like. Because the potential fallout of being hit by that move is just so devastating. Oh,
almost
great
gets
DI.
It. Doesn't have a pillar.
Yeah, he's going to be stuck there. And Penguin just eating some mints knowing that it was a done deal. The story behind that taunt is so great, but we don't have time to tell it right now. Look up Smash and Splash 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful weights on these lightning kicks.
All of these forward airs. And right there, ZeeBee turning that around on him.
Yeah.
It looked like an edge guard situation.
Taking his time, watching the ledge, just going for that nair and finding the forward air right afterwards. ZeeBee still not in the cleanest spot, though, at 80%. What? Okay. Yeah, that works.
Kragg combos. The Rock is usually always involved when it comes to Kragg combos.
It's just in newer and newer ways. I like that Penguin just still existed off stage slightly longer anyway, just to be sure, even though it was purple.
Yeah, as good as that stock was looking for a bit for ZeeBee, Penguin's only at 26% on his second stock.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice little combo.
Good awareness again, being ready to play around that Thunder line at a moment's notice. ZeeBee caught in the corner.
Nice down air. Oh, man, really wanted the strong hit of... oh, but still closes the stock.
Yeah, beautiful catch on the high recovery. It's so hard to sneak by ZeeBee with those.
And now ZeeBee could turn this match around. 2 very important parries. Racked up a ton of damage from those.
Yeah, getting almost at 60%. And that, like, around there, I mean, we've seen ZeeBee land just smash attacks in neutral. And this is a great stage to line up that up strong to catch landings. There's not really a way around it.
Almost gets that forward air. No.
He's okay. Armors through the cloud. Makes it to the wall. And this is the question right now. We have Penguin just spacing out beautifully against that up air. That's ZeeBee's favorite thing when he's coming back to the stage.
Oh, manages to get back on stage. And that's
beautiful.
ZeeBee.
Jab combo into the up strong to take that game 4, evening up 2-2 apiece. ZeeBee on the verge of getting into grand finals.
All right, so when I've been playing Kragg in like tournament, and like my biggest weakness right now is definitely recovery. So I know which set I need to watch.
Yeah, you just review this
right
over
there,
and over again.
Showing you.
That was like the decision of which option to use was correct every single leg of the way on that final recovery, right? Like choosing to side special there to armor through as opposed to using your air dodge, right? Was so vital. And then from there, making it to the wall, getting to that pillar, and then knowing exactly when it was safe to come up, because Penguin was perfectly spaced outside of the range of the up air, and that's normally the way that ZeeBee defends himself. ZeeBee still found a way through despite that.
I noticed ZeeBee likes to up air right on that corner a lot, and one of the reasons is because if he goes for a trade there, he can tech the wall and get back because you're knocked away by the up air. So right here, you see him just throwing out that up air right on the corner.
Yeah. And then we just have the cloud as being the only thing that Penguin wants to throw out there. I see Penguin trying to drag down ZeeBee, try to deal with him that way, but doesn't end up working. ZeeBee finds his way back to stage, and just like this, it's ZeeBee's edge guard. Oh, this could be big.
Oh, no.
Tries to make a tech read. If he was right, though,
yeah,
that was the stock for sure.
Again, going for catching the tech.
Penguin's been so good with his wake-ups.
He's been on platforms. He's been pretty much perfect in getting away.
Still alive. What incredible DI on that trade. I think that was also because he was like dash attacking, so he was like kind of DIing correctly to the side.
ZeeBee, 3 down specials in a row from that position.
How does he know every Thunder line? that one was reactable, but like a lot of these haven't been.
He's just anticipating it right now. Ceiling tech.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
DIing into the block and then doing that. Oh my gosh.
And another forward strong.
Oh my, I saw the crowd recoil when that forward smash connected. That was some Smash Ultimate tech. Dash back forward smash. That's like just bringing that in.
ZeeBee here again, still alive at 179.
Taking his sweet time, hugging that wall for dear life.
Using the kind of the rival's ledge dash.
Yeah.
Very well. And we
finally a Thunder line comes together. There was that moment where like ZeeBee kind of hesitated and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna dash in and try to pressure him, and that's when he finally got caught.
That's when Thunder line is at its best, when you kind of scare their opponent into thinking their options even more limited.
Getting the in that situation, hitting with the boulder is such the better end of that trade.
Yeah. Boulder does like 8%.
What a beautiful lineup too, shattering the shotgun shards. But here we go, another boulder holding. ZeeBee gets to make it back to on stage though.
Oh my gosh, he's so good at teching that wall.
Destroying the pillar, refreshing his
and
jump.
Air dodging through the cloud. Oh, he wanted the sweet spot. I don't know if it would have killed at that percent, but
at the very least it's damage. But getting a one forward air.
Great DI by Penguin to survive there.
ZeeBee having great instincts to watch that top platform immediately, recognizing that's kind of where Penguin wanted to recover. Penguin already mixing it up.
There's so much hit stun on that, but he just misses it. Oh, almost dies there. No DI.
Not gonna catch Penguin on the way down. Penguin just like hugging the very edge of the stage space, not giving up, not wanting to extend at all into anything that this crazy Kragg is doing.
Oh man, this is so close. This is only second stock.
Oh, beautiful disengagement. Did you see that? Just barely sliding off of that wave dash to get around that down special and then getting the punish afterwards, and the boulder getting in the way. That is so unfortunate for ZeeBee.
ZeeBee closes out of here. Now we're at the last stock situation. Winner will be in grands.
Oh my god, the amount at stake for these guys. This could be the first time that like that ZeeBee's in grand finals at an RCS event of this size.
No. Oh, he gets back on stage. Oh, my heart. ZeeBee, don't do it like that. Oh, that nair is so good. Racking up so much damage here. Get up to up tilt.
That air dodge up was so spicy, and that let him get away and get those forward airs. Penguin walking away after a little bit of a kooky defensive option, winning an incredibly close set. ZeeBee looking so strong. I honestly, considering the fact that ZeeBee is the one who beat Cake, ZeeBee's not out of it yet at all.
No.
Right? Like he can actually do all